we go. We got a big fight here. Dillian Whyte versus Oscar Rivas. Fight Pack Media here with the official prediction. This fight is a tough fight for Dillian Whyte. A lot of people are voting for Rivas. Wilder fans. But yeah, they want Dillian Whyte to get buried tonight. I'm a Dillian Whyte fan, I must admit. And I feel like this is a tough fight. I feel like he gained a bit too much weight between camps and he spent a lot of time losing the weight or getting down to fighting fitness. However, I did see his stamina. He was working a lot on his stamina, which is a good thing. He didn't get to work on his technique as much as he would like. That's what he said. But I feel like he's better than the opponents Rivas has been in there with. I feel like he would have beat all the opponents Rivas beat. So it's not... I don't think he needed that much to learn. I think he just needed to direct his camp towards the game plan with Rivas, and I'm sure he did that. Coming into this fight, Rivas looked big, and at the weigh-in, he was quite close to Dillian Whyte in height. I was surprised because I thought there was quite a significant height advantage, but it seemed as though either one of those guys was not wearing shoes or one guy was wearing shoes. Like something, it looked like they were closer than I originally thought. Oscar Rivas coming in ripped, ready to go, like a bodybuilder. He don't look like a boxer. His arms are huge, and he's quite active for a guy of his size. Keeps it up at the same pace. However, he can only really fight inside. He can't fight at range. If the fight's at range, I give Dillian Whyte. How I see this fight going, I see Dillian Whyte having troubles in the earlier stages of the fight, because I do feel at times, I feel like Rivas does have the speed advantage, but it's in bursts. But I feel like Dillian Whyte has a technical, it's hard to say, but like the fundamental advantage then over Rivas due to his size. I saw Brian Jennings box Rivas up until the last round. Even though the fight was close, I felt like Brian Jennings was in control of the fight. I feel like Dillian Whyte is a better fighter than Brian Jennings. I feel that once the fight starts and Rivas brings on the inside and he feels a little bit of Dillian Whyte's power, he's going to ease up. This fight might go late. A lot of people are predicting Dillian Whyte by decision. Like, I don't know about that. I feel like this is a big opportunity for Rivas. I feel like everything's going to leave on the line for both guys, and I feel like this fight will be by knockout. I do see a scenario where both guys win a knockout, but in this fight I predict Dillian Whyte is going to wear down Oscar Rivas with the body shots between his counters, like between the combinations of Rivas. I feel like Dillian Whyte's going to block and target his catch and shoot to the ribs of Oscar Rivas, because he does leave them a bit open. His arms up, his elbows flail out a little bit, and he will be open for that punch. I feel like, sorry about that. Oscar Rivas is clearly preparing for the left hook. As you see in his mitt workout, he will throw his combination and lean back. He won't get his feet out of position, but he'll lean his head back as if to avoid the counter. Dillian Whyte, if he's in his mitt workout, I noticed between when he was throwing combinations with Mark Tibbs, he would basically throw to the body, counters to the body. Well, Mark Tibbs had the body suit on, so he would 1-2 body and block body. Like, he was picking his shots to the body. So I feel like that's a big game plan for them coming into this fight, and it's a smart game plan. Wear down the guy who's packed with muscle. And if that happens, and Rivas does kind of gas, but he knows how to fight within himself. Like, he would throw punches, but then stay right there and then decide, okay, I've done enough throwing. Let me counter. I've scored some. Let me counter him, because he's gonna throw back some. And it is it's brilliant for him. It suits him very well. He is undersized, so I understand that strategy. So, like I said, I feel like Dillian Whyte is going to win. I feel like he's gonna hurt Rivas to the body, to the point where Rivas is gonna start backing up considerably. And then once that happens, the range opens up, and then you know how it goes. One left jab, right hand, that hook over the top afterwards, side of the head. Gonna have Rivas stumbling all over the place. I got Dillian Whyte by knockout. Hit the like button, notification, subscribe, you know the rest. See you guys for the next one.